Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at several interesting Pokemon here, and I'm going to give you a little secret. You want to raise your score? Let's use some Toxicroak. So we're going to be pairing it up with, of course, Shadow Mawile. Let's go. Best Buddy equipped as well, and Cradily Shiny. So Cradily is going to be ranked around 83 on PvPoke for the Great League Open, and it is going to be able to put in some work because of Bullet Seed having its newly added energy gain, and having Grass Knot as well as Stone Edge is going to be some pretty good coverage and stab for both and hitting very hard. Later on, we're going to actually swap the Cradily out for a Shadow Hypno, which is going to have Thunder Punch and Shadow Ball. So with that said, let's see what we have going on here. And we are going to be at Veteran Rank. So let's see what we have as far as opponents are concerned. So going up against the Alola Marowak here, if we get that Stone Edge through, we will be able to do a ton of damage. So we're going to go ahead and let that Shadow Bone go through, building up a bunch of extra energy here, and looks like we're going to go straight for that Stone Edge, no bait. And we're getting it through, doing a ton of damage, and we're able to get to the Grass Knot. This will KO if they actually let it go through. Let's see if they do. And they're going to be shielding it up, using that last shield and gaining a little bit of extra energy, so they have something left over, looks like. We're going to be shielding this up, I don't know, farming down, in comes the Azumarill. This is crazy here, folks. And we're going to be able to take it out. We do have a Mawile in the back. We're going to see something we've never seen before, and that is going to be Shadow Mawile taking out a Alola Marowak with Fire Fang. Let's go. All right, we're going to be going up against an expert. Oh boy, oh boy. So we're met with the Shadow Abomasnow, and this is a great lead for us. They're going to be going into Mew, which is kind of a tricky Pokemon to work around because of the variety of different moves it could possibly have. So they're going to be going for Surf. We are going to be part Rock type, so it's not looking the best here, doing a decent amount of damage, bringing us out to about half into the yellow now. We are getting a shield out of them, and we're getting to a Grass Knot, but they're going to be able to get off this energy first. We're going to go ahead and shield that up. It's going to be another Surf that would have definitely KO'd. Cradily over here putting up a fight. Let's go. Getting both shields out of the opponent. Okay. Can we get to it? Unfortunately not. I don't really recall what I'm going to do here. Letting it go through, it's going to be a Surf. And we have Toxicroak back here at Mawile. So I think we're going to go ahead and go Toxicroak. We want to get to a Sludge Bomb before they're able to, unfortunately, get to a charge move. But that's what they're going to do here. A Wild Charge. And they're still going strong. I decided to gain a little bit of extra energy and go for a Mud Bomb because, well, they just lowered their defense. No need of going and wasting all that energy. Bringing in an Altaria here, and we're in the clear, folks. We're just going to get off this Sludge Bomb, swap into our Dragon Slayer, which is the Shadow Mawile. And they're going to be going into Abomasnow. There's nothing they could do here. Fire Fang is going to absolutely devastate it. We're going to easily let this go through. And we're going to also, well, we have no shields. We're going to say also let this Sky Attack go through, but we have no choice. We already know Shadow Mawile can take this. And Dragon Breaths are massively resisted because of the Steel and Fairy typing. We have enough energy here to go for an Ironhead and take out the Altaria. Let's get it. So yeah, Toxicroak, fantastic lead. Obviously, if you run into a, I don't know, a Psychic type, you're going to be in a world of trouble, say confusion. So we're met with a Alolan Ninetales, and they do have Charm. They're going to be swapping into their Tropius after we both did gain some energy. Toxicroak does have plenty of energy on it. And we're going to go simply into our Mawile here and just start Fire Fanging away onto that Grass type. Now the thing about Tropius is it's super tanky, so it could be a bit of trouble. So we're going to just simply let this go through. And this is going to be able to take him out, yeah, because of the powered up Fire Fang, able to actually finish him off. So going in here with the Toxicroak and going for the Mud Bomb instantly onto the Galarian Stunfisk here. Getting ready for a potential catch, but it doesn't look like they're going to do that this time. We're going to go for another Mud Bomb, and we're finally getting a shield out of them. All right, and I do believe we're going to shield this up for sure. Yeah, they're going to be swapping. We already realized that they're going to be doing that. And we're going to instantly swap into our Cradily here. Now, seeing that they have Charm, it is going to take a while to get to their charge moves, so we did decide to shield that up, and we're going to be able to spam our charge moves a little bit faster than the Ninetales. Should be able to get to this. Beautiful, and this will KO. Cradily coming in clutch for us, putting in some work. Gotta love it. And in comes the Galarian Stunfisk here. Now, they're going to have to go for Earthquake. If they don't, we win. All right, Rock Slide. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to be able to take the win here. A little bit of an over farm on my end. A little bit of a amateur move here, but doesn't really matter. Taking the win with the Grass Knot. Cradily Shiny. Let's get it. Moving it on to the next battle here. we're going to be met with a Shadow Vic. So we're going to be resisting the Razor Leaf. We're going to be able to do some good damage with the Mud Bomb, but they are throwing in Deoxys defense for him to catch it. Well played, I must say. Now I'm in a bit of a jam here because Mawile and Cradily are both going to be taking some pretty hard-hitting damage from that counter. And the reason why it took me so long to swap is because I was trying to calculate what I should exactly do at this time. So yeah, I guess I decided to go in here with Cradily, hitting us with Thunderbolt. So that is one of the reasons why. Figured that they might go for that, and it's not very effective. So looking great here. And we're going for another Grass Knot, getting the first shield out of them. I thought they were going to counter us down here, but it doesn't look like they're going to do that. Releasing some more energy, a Psycho Boost, so they have dramatically lowered their attack. So let's go in here with the Toxicroak. They're going to be instantly swapping into their Shadow Vic. They may have a little bit of energy left over on that Deoxys, so we need to look out for that. And they're going to be able to get to a charge move here, unfortunately. So we're going to go ahead and let it go through. We're not going to waste a shield and putting all of our hope into Mawile here. Let's see if we can pull this off. Seeing that Galarian Stunfisk gave me hope here. Now, all I was just counting on was the fact that the Deoxys wasn't going to come in and do like a secret Psycho Boost on us and doing a little bit of extra damage, taking away one shield or whatever it needed to do. Nonetheless, we are using our first shield. In comes Deoxys here, and I have to make my decision. I'm going to have to shield this up. It is a Psycho Boost, unfortunately, so just like we described. Can we take out this Galarian Stunfisk before they take us out, though? That is the question. Going for a Power Punch, Fire Fang, and we take them out. Let's get it, folks. Mawile always coming in clutch for us. Well, most of the time. Gotta love that meta wrecker. Into the next battle, we're met with a Bastiodon. This is absolute gold. They're going to be swapping into Cherim. Now, this is not great for us. I mean, it's okay. As you can see, we've already taken them well below half. Weather Ball, that's fire. That's super effective. One shot, Mawile. Simple as that. So we need to be careful here. They have used no shields, and we have used one. So at this point, I'm like, screw this. I'm going to let this go through. It doesn't quite KO, so that's great. We're able to survive. They still have 2 shields, so we need to keep this in mind here. And they're going to be going back in here with Bastiodon. We're able to get to a Power Punch. Now, since we've already used one, this is going to do some decent damage. Let's go. Better than nothing, bringing them up to yellow, which, hey, I'll take it. They do have an extra shield. In comes Toxicroak. We're going to go ahead and let this go through. Flamethrower is not going to do that much. All right, it's not the worst situation. They're going to be swapping into that Shadow Vic, and we're going to be going in here with our Cradily. Let's see if we can get these shields out of them, because this is not looking great. All right, as long as we can get one more shield. Oh, shoot. This is not looking great. So, going to shield this up. All right, because they just used their energy. So what we're going to do is take this sucker out, or get the last shield here. Yeah, there we go. And Toxicroak should be able to Mud Bomb, or Sludge Bomb, I'm sorry. And then we should be able to counter down the Bastiodon, no problem. Toxicroak, I'm telling you guys, Toxicroak is amazing. Gotta love it. Taking the win there. Let's go. Did you notice that team too? Oh, Toxicroak. And another Bastiodon. Sounds good to me. They're going to be swapping into Tropius. All right, sounds good. We've seen this before, going right into our Mawile. All righty, bringing it into half while they get to that charge move. It's a Leaf Blade, doing decent damage as it is resisted. Going for a Power Up Punch to vamp up that Fire Fang even more. And can we take them out? Yes, we can. That is so good. Let's go. We haven't used a shield, and neither have they. How is this going to play out? What are they going to come back in here? Shadow Vic. So we're going to go Power Up Punch. I could have went Ironhead, but I think they shielded it up anyways. So basically, we just made our Fire Fang stronger, doing that much more damage before we go down. Great. Going to go ahead and go in here with Cradily. And they're going to be swapping into Bastiodon. And this is... I'm going to go right back into Toxicroak, and they can just back out at this point. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm really not, but it's just over. So going for Flamethrower, we have one shield left. We're simply going to counter this thing down, and then they actually back out here. We're just going to go to Mud Bombs, and we'll be able to take out that Victory Bell. Into the next battle. Whoa, Abomasnow, let's go! They're going to stay in here? Yes, they are going to stay. All right, so they're going to their charge moves are still going to hurt. Weather Ball's going to put in some hurting on the Toxicroak, as you can see. And we are building up a lot of energy here. Finally going for a not very effective Mud Bomb. But it is enough to take them out. And in comes a Azumarill. We're going to go straight for that Sludge Bomb, folks. Let's go. Can we get it through? No, but that's all right. That's okay. We have a... Oh, well, never mind. I was going to say we have Cradily, but it looks like we've swapped, and now we're into the Hypno. So let's see what we have going on here. So like I stated, we do have Thunder Punch and Shadow Ball on this one. Was contemplating going with Focus Blast. Wouldn't that have been something? All right, so we're just going to go ahead and build up a lot of energy here. They did get a Hydro Pump through, which is not the best. The Hypno is so tanky. We need to actually be cautious now at what they do throw. Even an Ice Beam is not going to be something we want to see. So we know that they have Hydro Pump and Play Rough at this point. So that's pretty good because we know that it's going to take them a while to get to those. So we're going to go ahead and swap, trying to take out that Azumarill with our Fire Fang, but they're going to be going into the Galarian Stunfisk. That was very quick, so we're absolutely letting that go through. Simply a Rock Slide. And we're going to be able to outpace this thing here. We may let Mawile go down. No, it looks like, never mind. I thought we were going to let it go down and just go in with Hypno and farm it. Have a little bit of extra energy, so it looks like we're just going to simply take it out and just take out the... Oh, yeah. Easy money, Mawile. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Into the next battle here. We're leading with Toxicroak the entire video. We're met with a Vigoroth. This is absolutely chef's kiss. Beautiful. Now, you know, they do have Bulldoze, and Body Slam is neutral as well. As you can see, doing a lot of damage. So, technically, it's not really chef's kiss. We have counter. We're resisting their counter. But we're going to be able to pull that off. No shields used on either end, which is ideal here. Going in with Swampert. Now, where's the Cradily? Well, you need it. This is not great. We need Cradily. So at least we're getting a shield out of them. That's fantastic. Unfortunately, though, they have been farming and they have a bunch of energy. And we know Swampert doesn't take too long to build up those stinking Hydro Cannons. And at a Shadow, that's something you don't want to see. They're going to be swapping into Skarmory. We're going to instantly go into our Skarmory killer, Mawile. And just simply take these charge moves. We're still holding on to 2 shields here, and we're going to be able to pull this one off, I'm pretty sure. Going for a power-up punch. Power-up punch to start vamping up the Fire Fang. Can't speak today. Stumbling over my words. And for a second, I hesitated. I thought I wanted to go Ironhead, but I was like, wait a minute. This is a Shadow. I've already vamped up the attack. Let's just keep going power-up punch. No problem. We have shields left. We're simply going to go in here with Hypno, and... we're going for this Thunder Punch, but we basically should have just Confusion down. And they have a bunch of energy over there. But good thing we saved our shields and taking the win with the Confusion. Fantastic. Moving it on to the next battle here. We're going to be met with a Wigglytuff. All right, this is interesting. So Charm is not super effective, but it's still hurting a lot, as you can see here. They also need to worry about Sludge Bomb. That's going to one-shot them. We're doing neutral damage with our counter because it is part normal. Getting to it. Oh, I thought I was going to get to it. Are you kidding me? All right, it's fine. We used a shield. We have Mawile in the back that's going to be able to resist pretty much all the charge moves it's going to throw at us here. Unfortunately, it's still going to hurt. Play rough. Yeah, still doing a lot of damage. But they're swapping and locking themselves in here. So we're going to go ahead and get off this Power Punch. I don't think this was the best play. I think I should have... No, never mind. I remember that was like what I needed. The little bit of edge I needed to take out that Vigoroth with this Hypno here with the Thunder Punch after a few confusions. So actually, never mind. Shielding up this Body Slam. Building up a little bit of extra energy for the Thunder Punch and going ahead and go for it. Now, they are letting it go through. So as you can see, I needed that Power Punch to go through. They have a Skarmory in the back with a bunch of health. I don't know. We still have Mawile though. No shields on their end. Let's see how this plays out. I think I want to shield this up. Absolutely. And they are swapping into the Wigglytuff. We're going to go ahead and go into our Mawile here. But I don't know if this is going to be enough, folks. Actually, I think this is going to be one of our first losses here. Yep. No. This is not happening. Hey, good game. You can't win them all. Close one there. Another Thunder Punch? I don't think would have done it either. So, yeah, good game. And moving it on to the next battle here. See what we have going on. We're going to be met with a... Oh, yeah. Registeel. Let's go. They're going to be swapping into an Azumarill. And this is why we have Thunder Punch on our Hypno for the Azumarills pretty much. So we're going to go ahead and go into that. We're looking great. Letting this play rough go through. Hypno being a tank. Just being able to take those here. Going to go ahead and go for that first Thunder Punch. Going to do some decent damage. Getting a shield out of them, which is fantastic. And we're going to go ahead and go for our next one here. I do believe we're going to shield up the next charge move. We got 2 shields out of them, which is great. We could go Toxicroak and go Sludge Bomb here, but we're going to try to at least do a little bit more damage. Now, to win this, I'm going to have to shield up again. There's no way I can take it out with just one Thunder Punch here and then a few confusions. So we're actually going to have to burn another shield here and farm down. I think that's the plan, and just be very cautious of them coming in and trying to take us out. Yeah, we're not going to be taken out by account or by lock-ons, but... they did go in and start trying to farm down here. And we're going to go ahead and swap into our Mawile, letting it go through. It is a Flash Cannon surviving. And here we go again. You remember the phrase, give Mawile an inch and it will take a mile. Well, let's go ahead and put that into use right now. Should I say into practice? Go ahead and take down that Registeel with Mawile. Let's go. Fire Fang just ripping and tearing through it. They do go back in here with their Azumarill. We're going to be able to take it out with Power Punch, and they have a Medicham in the back. Oh, this is nothing but pure perfectness. So we're going to go ahead and go in here with the Toxicroak, getting off this Sludge Bomb, which is going to do a ton of damage. Now, there's no shields on either end. If they have Psychic, it is obviously going to take out the Toxicroak, but we do have a Hypno in the back, which should be able to pull off that win for us. So it is getting a bit close here, and we're going in with the Hypno. If you did enjoy this video, folks, please give it a big thumbs up. It helps me out quite a bit. Subscribe, turn notifications on, keeping you up to date on everything Pokemon Go, and bring you some more battles. Take care.